5 videos to MLB, which will be game 2 for both the Yankees and the Mets. They're going to be hopping over to the NFL, where we will be reacting to the Bengals versus Giants game. And then our last 2 will be over for college football. First one will be LSU versus Ole Miss, and then we're going to finish this off with Ohio State versus Oregon. So right now we have game 2 from the Yankees-Guardians game.
Leads it off.
3-1, and Torres whistles one down the line. That's going to go to the wall. Gleyber Torres on his way to second base. It is a leadoff double.
Obviously, it's supposed to be Shane
Juan
Bieber.
Soto. It is first career home run as a Yankee in the postseason. And Soto turns it around, base hit right field.
He was having control issues
Torres
the
got a
whole,
late break. He'll stop
time
at
he was
third.
pitching.
Juan Soto, a single, makes it first and third. Nobody out for Aaron Judge.
A swing and a towering pop-up on the infield. Near second base, the shortstop, Brian Rocchio, goes and drops the ball. It rolls into right. Everybody is safe for runs.
Tough.
Oh,
Yo, Aaron Judge hit it to the moon, bro.
That's tough.
Why wouldn't the second baseman notice that he's struggling?
First and second with nobody out. Well, can Tanner Bybee minimize the damage?
Crazy.
Wells, left-handed hitting catcher. Now the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss. Chase the high heat. Bybee gets a big strikeout. That is the first out in the inning. That'll bring up Giancarlo Stanton. Now the 2-1 delivery. And Stanton.
High fly ball, right field line.
By the way, all Giancarlo does in the playoffs is hit freaking 100-mile-an-hour pipe shots.
That's an out
anywhere.
In foul territory. What a great catch.
Like, he can't do this in the regular season consistently, but playoffs, man, that's all he does is hit pipe shots.
That's when it matters most.
Critical first inning.
That's
and
a good catch, by the way.
stay at first and second, and now there are 2 men out. Swing and a miss. Got him with that slider. What a job by Tanner Bybee. Now Josh, down the 1-1 pitch. Swung on line to right field. That's a base hit near the line. Over to cut it off is Soto.
That one Met player?
Josh Naylor has a leadoff single here in inning number 2. Well, Garrett Cole.
Daniel Vogelbach.
In the postseason,
that's the new Burger guy right there.
Thomas on the first pitch. A high fly ball left center. Cole making his 20th career postseason start. His 10th as a Yankee. And he strikes out pitch. Will Brennan. Fastball got him.
That's a
second strikeout for Garrett Cole. 2 outs here in the second. 2-2 to Jimenez. Jammed in. Pop up. Foul. Garrett Cole. As the Guardians typically win 24-9, their record this year. That includes his postseason starts. Right off the end of the bat.
Oh, you got to wear that pitcher.
Just played a little pepper with it. Anthony Volpe with a leadoff single here in the second inning.
Who do you want to win?
Dancing off first. Here's a 2-1. And Rizzo.
I want a Subway Series. If Mets don't win, then I want the Yankees to win.
Anthony Volpe kind of deep. The center fielder, Lane Thomas.
Here, F the Dodgers.
First and third, nobody out. Here's Alex Verdugo.
Everybody wants the Subway Series.
I just don't want Ohtani to win one thing in his career, especially a championship.
Alex Verdugo.
Oh, you don't like him?
RBI double. 2-0 Yankees in the second.
He's a little crybaby, sissy.
Down the third
what makes you say that?
Scared of the spotlight.
What makes you say that?
Scared of the East Coast.
The pitch to Gleyber Torres.
What makes you say that?
He said it.
Popped him up. Playable first down.
Okay.
Right here. Come on. Wow.
By the way, they walk Aaron Judge to load the bases. They walk Juan Soto to load the bases with Aaron Judge coming up the
unintentional walk.
I think that makes sense. He's not played well.
Cade Smith, and it is on early.
Here we go. Cade Smith.
He's had like 100 in the postseason. I'm facing 2.
In the air, center field. Thomas makes a catch. That'll be
that's a win.
That's a win for Aaron Judge.
It's a sacrifice.
That's honestly a win for the Indians or for the Guardians.
And then another high fastball strikeout for Austin Wells.
The Yankees have built a 3-0 Rocchio batting .421. The pitch swung on line drive, base hit to left center. Another terrific approach.
That's nice.
Brian Rocchio just took the pitch where it was and shot it the other way.
That's all the
Juan
Guardians
takes
did.
way inside and he walked.
And now Garrett Cole's going to
so the
start losing
Yankees
his control
converge
here.
on the mound. Kyle Manzardo is the batter. Rocchio
His
at
fingers
second.
are getting numb. He
Juan
can't
at
feel the
first.
baseball. It's
3
too
and 2
cold
with
in New
1
York.
out. Here he comes. Manzardo off the knuckles. The little pop-up fade on him with the
fly ball.
fastball. Out
Josh
at
Chisholm
98
catches
miles an hour.
Ramirez,
Big at bat
this
here.
is where his team needs him right here.
Here's a 1-1. And a high fly ball.
Got it in just enough on his hands.
Yeah,
Got it.
definitely jammed
Inning
him.
is over, and Garrett
Just
Cole.
enough.
Yankees 3, Cleveland 1-0.
The homegrown
Volpe
New York,
singled
New
and
Jersey
scored
kid right
last
here.
inning. He swings
Strikes
and
out
misses
like
at
every
the
New
Heat,
Yorker
right at the
can.
letters, and Cade Smith continues one of the
Shows
most
a little
dominant
frustration.
Octobers we've ever seen a relief pitcher have.
In his first at-bat, he
To the fourth in game 2, and Naylor on the first pitch,
What do
lines
you
one to
know?
right field.
Burger
Another
Boy
hit.
hits another one.
Josh Naylor is 2 for
Look
2,
at him.
jumping on the first pitch
I
from
think you gotta
Garrett
run
Cole.
the second, bro.
And a man is aboard in the fourth. Lane Thomas, little
Look at
half
this.
swing.
That's
It'll be
I think that's a
play
hit.
here,
Yeah.
and Chisholm
Infield
cuts
hit.
in front of Volpe. Everybody safe. Thomas
Josh
can
Chisholm showing
really
off that he's
run. They
not-
were going to have a hard
he's still a
time
rookie
throwing
third
him out
baseman.
anyway.
Fastball up high, ball 4. He walked him, and
It
now
wasn't. There wasn't
going to
be a play at first, anyways.
And
It's too
we're going to have a
fast.
pinch hitter for Bo Naylor. Wow. David Fry will pinch hit.
This
Here's
has
Fry.
the feel of a late game scenario here, but we are only in the
Got him.
fourth. As
Just got
Fry
him under
jumping on the first pitch there at Cole. David Fry, he is a hitter you want at the plate right now. He's cooking. Pitch number
By the way,
70
the
here,
Guardians are
and
really
it's a
missing
goal.
David. That's a
Strike
dot.
3.
David
right on
Fry's
the
bat.
edge.
David
Rocchio's
Fry's
upset.
bat.
Borderline pitch goes
I have no
forward.
idea who that is.
And the
He's
Guardians
a
strand
catcher.
the
He's a
bases
catcher.
loaded.
He's a starting catcher
Yankees
for the
trying
Guardians,
to
but he has
pad
an
that lead.
elbow
It's
injury.
3-0
Never heard of him.
as Soto steps in. Singled
He hit
his
the grand
first time
slam
up. They walked him
against,
intentionally last time to get to Judge. Here comes the
what was
1-2.
Who did they
Swung on, line on one
Tigers.
hop to the second baseman Jimenez.
I didn't watch a single play
Flipped on
from
the
the
first
series.
time for the
Really?
out. Now, Garrett Cole had to
At
work
work.
hard last inning. He worked out of
I
a
just watched the
bases loaded
scoreboard.
jam. The pitch counts up to
I didn't really care. I just more focused on the Mets.
Guardians off the scoreboard.
First man up, Stephen Kwan shoves one into left field. A base
Garrett
hit.
Cole struggles a lot this
Kwan,
inning here.
Another hit extends.
I didn't even watch the Dodgers series.
He's got 12 consecutive
I
postseason
don't care.
games with
No,
at
I
least
didn't
one
watch the
hit.
Dodgers either. I
Hits are
don't
coming
want to
right
give
now.
them viewership.
Manzardo into right
Not gonna
field, a
lie.
base hit. Kyle Manzardo singles back-to-back hits to start the inning. 3-1.
Yeah, he gets Garrett Cole puts
takes
himself
ball
in a
4, and the Guardians
bad
have him
spot
loaded
here.
now in the fifth inning. Garrett Cole will face Josh Naylor with the
base
bases
into Garrett
loaded.
Cole killer.
Nobody out. 2-0. Naylor, a high fly ball to right. Soto will settle under it.
That's a win.
Yeah, you know that's a run.
Throw goes to
That's a win for the Yankees.
Advance, one of them scores.
Yeah, I would
and
say
the
so.
Guardians are on the
To
board.
get an out instead of a base hit. That's
Garrett
a
Cole
win.
gets taken out the game, I
3-2 is
believe,
ball
after
4.
this
Garrett Cole
walk.
loads the bases on a walk, and Aaron Boone on his way to the
Yeah,
mound.
it looks like you kind of have
In the
to.
fifth inning.
Holmes has not given up a run in the
The
postseason
almighty
in
Clay
his
Holmes.
career.
They
Oh,
are
boy.
loaded up, tying run at second base. Brennan on the ground.
He gets us
Rizzo
out of it,
clubs
but
it,
still.
throws it out at second. A run will score.
Wait, he didn't
Will
try to
Brennan
throw
jumping on the
the
first
double
pitch
there?
and delivers an
Double
RBI
play?
on a fielder's choice.
I don't think he would have got him. It was hit too softly.
I don't know, man.
Rizzo clubs it.
He wasn't getting them.
The run will score.
He wasn't
Nah,
getting
you're
them.
right. He
On the
wasn't
first
getting
pitch,
He wasn't getting them.
delivers an
Yeah, you're right.
RBI on a
There's no
fielder's
need to make a throw and potentially, make a bad
The
one.
3-0 delivery.
Yeah, you're right.
Down low, ball 4.
Like another
Now they
walk.
pitched him carefully.
that
Clay
loads
Holmes.
the bases again.
And that
Mr.
was almost,
Spaghetti
guys,
Get.
the unintentional intentional walk right there. With
I'm not gonna
hedges
lie,
up,
I was
the righty
watching
righty
this.
matchup. This is the matchup.
I was getting
Holmes
more and more worried. I
The
was about to
0-2
place a
pitch.
bet on the Guardians
Lays
winning
off.
this
What a
game when they
play
were down.
by Wells. Ramirez was way off the bag at third. Some play
Good
by
stop.
Austin Wells. That saved a run. Brennan
Yeah,
at second.
Guardians,
Jimenez at
catchers should
first.
take
And
notes.
the 1-2 pitch and a swing and a miss. Clay Holmes
That's a nice
strikes
That's
out.
that's because a lot of these catchers now they like to just catch on one knee than actual
Chisholm still
Yeah,
Just
having
on their-
don't move.
trouble with his
on their
eyes.
feet, ready to
Yeah,
Tap
like
move.
that.
Like
2 pitch in the air. to
no
left.
mobility as a catcher when you do
Run
that.
one, and Quan can't get
That's a
it. It's
good
over
hit.
his head.
He pushed it too. He
Chisholm
didn't
rolls
even,
into
he
second
swing.
base with a double. He saw it well that time. Jazz
Chisholm looking like
the
a
3-1.
like an everyday
Volpe takes
person
ball
in New
4.
York with a ski
A
mask.
double and a walk, and the Yankees with 2 on. Nobody out here in the 6th inning. Chisholm starts, then stops, and now a
Yeah,
This is
stiff
crazy.
Yeah, get me
second
started on this stuff. Man.
I saw the Yankees radio announcers on this, bro.
Dombrowski just stands
Hilarious.
down
The dude was so
patiently.
funny.
So instead of first
Yeah,
and
don't get me
second,
started on this
nobody
stuff.
out,
This is,
one away.
Bro, he was so
Robert
funny.
Rizzo at the plate now. And the
Imagine getting
Guardians set up
caught.
to turn a double play.
Two
One
base
ball, one
runners
strike.
caught, not even
Rizzo, a
they're in
liner.
between
That is
stealing
a fair
bases
ball.
while Gleyber
Hits the
Torres on top of the
sidewall.
lineup was up.
Volpe off to the races. He'll be held in
Ooh.
third. And now the ball's bobbled, and Volpe's going to score.
Another
Again.
fielding error by
And
the
the
Guardians.
Yankees add to their lead 4-2.
Don't worry.
And weren't they one of the better defensive teams, I believe, this year?
Yep.
Gleyber Torres
They've
at the
had a
plate.
lot of mishaps.
For its
Yep.
second.
Watch this.
And Rizzo is going to be picked off. He's in the middle between second and third. Hedges
Yep.
now throws to
Yep.
second.
Gleyber
On
Torres,
the way
top
to
of the
third,
order up.
back to
Juan Soto
second,
next, and you're
back
going to
to
freaking
third,
get caught on
tagged
base.
out, end of inning. Boy, if that wasn't the Yankees, that's
A way to offer.
If that wasn't the Yankees.
Volpe committed that error, allowed Volpe to score, and now he's got a chance as the tying run.
By the way, that was
0-2
another
the
walk.
count. On the ground, right to Torres. Nice easy
But
hop.
Tommy
And Tommy
Canley, local kid.
does it again. Flawless in the
My bad, the
postseason.
local grandpa.
Gleyber Torres
He's
in that
old.
leadoff spot. 2 more hits tonight. Been swinging the bat so well.
Gleyber Torres stays hot.
does on that pitch and serves one
Dude's
to
batting
right.
like
Gleyber
320
Torres
something
did
in the
his homework.
playoffs.
Yeah, that was a beautiful piece of hitting right
Again,
there.
only if you could do it in the
goal
regular
of
season.
Stephen Vogt is that these
Regular
big
season
hitters
doesn't
don't
matter. Right now is what matters.
same
Doesn't this
pitcher
dude look like
twice.
Jabba Chamberlain?
Yeah, it's 4
This
different
pitcher?
pitcher Judge has seen tonight, guys.
Nah, Jabba looks bigger than that.
Well, yeah, he looked
Back
bigger,
goes
but
Thomas.
his face
on
will.
the track.
Oh, yeah, that's a
near
dinger,
the
by the
wall.
way, by the
She's
captain.
gone. Aaron Judge hit the ball
You
so
play with
high,
fire
you wondered.
enough,
It
you
came
get
down
burnt.
in Monument Park. It's
Hey, man, he was due for something at some point.
Here.
I don't like that gritty that he did, though. I mean, like, he
This
can,
shows you how
he
much
can leave
how
that in the
beloved
dugout.
this guy is. This place just went wild. People.
It was a pretty
jumped up and
decent
down
pitch. It
all
was
over
high.
the
He just
I
he
mean,
got
you're
up there.
throwing-
It's because
You're
of
throwing
the
a high
frustration
fastball
that
to
they
Aaron
know that
Judge.
Judge has been going
Yeah,
through.
that was a ball though that he had.
See,
So
everyone
like,
in this place,
that's
I mean,
just a good
jumping
hitter. Good
down
hitting.
like kids.
It was 1-0, 2-0.
A swing and a little sky ball to
Look how he just stood there.
Judge coming in
That
So
was
now
funny.
1 inning away.
That is a catch, by the way.
and a phenomenal changeup. is
Dreamweaver
coming on the
here.
pitch. Now the
Dreamweaver
wind in
closing it out.
2-2. Swung on, hit
That's
in
a
the
good
air
hit.
toward the
I think
gap,
it's a
left
hit.
center.
Nope.
Line drive caught by Verdugo. The left fielder retires Mansardo. One down. Here's Jose Ramirez. The pitch, and Ramirez
I think it's a
drills one to
bomb,
deep
by
right
the way.
field, and this is gone.
Doesn't mean much.
Ramirez with
Nah,
a line
it's an
drive
empty home
homer to
run.
right. It's his second this postseason. His first hit in the
If that was Josh
ALCS.
Naylor, though, you know
And
he's
Cleveland
celebrating
trailing
it, doing
it
the rockabye baby.
6-3 here
Fans
in the
throwing
ninth.
the ball back.
And Luke Weaver
I would've kept
has
it. It's a
given up
Jose
his
Ramirez
first
home run.
run in the Yankees October.
Yeah, it's not like it's a home run that gave him the lead that inning.
Momentum going
Like if
into
it was
game
some
3.
bomb in like 8 or
Weaver
9th in the
will deal
order, I would have
1-2
threw it back,
to
but
the
not from
left
Josh, not from
Nah,
Jose
I'm
Ramirez.
gonna keep it. Just say, yeah, I was at the game the Yankees won.
Flip to first from Gleyber.
And now
there are
that's the
2
game. Yankees 2
Now
up in the
here's
series.
a right hand.
Anything you want to talk about?
I don't have anything unless there's a question or something you got.
Yeah, Cleveland's toast. 4-0 sweep.
I don't know much about them. I would assume they'd get one game in Cleveland.
Now here's your series that I haven't watched at all. So
Well, it's pretty much we got blown out in game 1, and then we pretty much took care of business in game 2.
here is your series. I don't know when to skip. I don't know.
Bro, tell me how I just.
32 series.
I was so pissed. I just missed the grand slam.
Dodgers got 4 batters, and that is
On all
What is all
along,
that
and it
extra
seems like
stuff,
every
man?
time they've needed a big hit,
This is
every
exactly
the
what we needed.
Spartans provided it.
Oh, yeah.
Exactly what we needed.
Going back, this might
I
go.
can
'Cause they-
barely hear this, but I can hear that.
They were on a record like 33 straight scoreless innings, it like tied a postseason record, and that was what we did
with a home run.
first batter.
And the Mets take an instant
Huge.
1-0 lead. But the Mets need somebody to do something. It's Francisco.
I don't think they're that good of a pitching team.
I can't really hear you.
I said the Dodgers are just annoying. I don't think they're that good of a pitching team. I just think their lineup is just that good. They're top
having a
5.
long
Well,
conversation.
game 1 we chased a lot. We were chasing a lot of off speed, out of the zone.
Vientos takes it the other way. It'll hang up
Like,
for
look at
Mookie
that. That's
Betts. A
lucky.
slicing line
That's lucky by
drive
the Dodgers.
from
That's right down the
Vientos.
pipe.
Brandon takes outside ball 4. He missed with a slider. Leading 1-0.
Nemo drawing another walk.
Who is
What he
Tyler
does.
Glass now calling?
Ground ball left side. Muncy in the glove. To second. Kike with the turn. That's 2.
And then Pete
So
Alonso,
5-4-3
no clutch
double
Pete.
play. The
Sorry,
Dodgers
one
go
home run
around the
don't
horn
count.
for Manaea. Last time out.
I mean, it got us here, didn't it?
Yeah, I agree, but
7
I mean,
innings of
like,
1-run
It got
ball.
us here.
And a different Manaea than what the Dodgers have seen in the
Please
past.
strike
He's
him
dropped
out.
down a little bit more with the arm angle.
Ohtani 2 for 4 last night. Swung
Stat-
on and
oh,
missed
yeah,
strike
that's
3.
a beautiful
Swung
swing.
over top
Love
of a
it.
sinker.
Love it. I would
And
have stared
so the
Ohtani down the
lefty
whole way after
matchup.
I seen him swing like
Manaea
that.
Nah, I'm good. Don't do that.
One
Look
up,
at that,
one
dude. That
down.
was
I'm
disgusting.
good.
Now this is
Take
who you
her
need to
out.
control.
Double.
Mookie Betts is who you need to control. Mookie Betts is the best hitter in the
Sean
playoffs.
Manaea is not the same.
Nah,
This
it's Mark
is here
Vientos.
today, different than the guy the
Yeah,
Dodgers
over
have
400
handled
for us
for
in
the
this
majority of his
postseason.
career.
Oh, he
11
is.
games against the Dodgers coming into this afternoon.
And watch what he does in a little bit.
Pitch it high in the air to right
Freddie
center
Freeman's a good
field. It's
postseason hitter
playable.
too.
Marte in the gap, calls off
Ben
Taylor.
350.
It's the one.
350, I see.
And he's
Retires
hurt.
the side. No
He does
runs,
have a
no
bad
hits.
ankle.
A walk, 1 left.
Charlie Marte wastes no time, greets Knack with a
Marte,
hard hit base
right?
hit to left
That Marte.
field.
He's had
Very
nice timely hits for us
That he
this
for the
postseason.
He
leadoff
just can't
batter
stay
for New
healthy,
York
man.
in both innings, banging
He's
the
healthy now.
baseball.
That's when it matters most.
Yeah, does he steal a base though?
Marte with a base
Nah.
hit to left. Ball 4. Winker tosses the bat. The first
Jeff
2 have reached.
McNeil.
the
We haven't
Mets.
stolen. I don't even know if we've stolen a base.
Number
this
8 hitter,
postseason.
also a guy who's been struggling lately.
Is McNeil
Tyrone
back
Taylor
or
will be
what's his
next.
name? What's that one guy?
He is back, but he's not. I don't think he's gonna play right away.
Standing with a double is Tyrone.
He was doing some
Taylor.
rehab
It's
assignments.
2-0 lead.
You know,
Yeah,
scrimmage games.
You get him back, that's big.
2 on, 2 out.
Look at
at
Knack
the top
with
of
the
the second
sack.
inning, and now the
Sorry.
lineup will turn over. You got
That's
trouble,
it.
Francisco Lindor.
Dave Roberts points down there to first. They're going to put Lindor on.
So watch this. This is the guy I was talking about.
Mark
This
Vientos,
is
we
Vemos.
told you he has struck out a lot,
Vientos.
but he also has
Vientos,
been one of the
Mentos.
breakout stars.
Mark
of this
Vientos, our
postseason.
third baseman. He's batting over 400 for
Oh,
us.
that's a dinger, isn't it?
This is what he does, baby. This is what he does.
God! A
Huge.
grand slam for Mark Vientos.
Oh, that's great.
On a 3-2
I love it.
pitch.
I love
He
watching the
clears
Dodgers
the
get their
bases
butts whooped.
With the Mets' second grand slam of the postseason, his third postseason home run has given the Mets a 6-0
Vamos.
lead.
A
Vamos.
disastrous start for the Dodgers in Game 2.
Is that a
Strikes him
chain?
out. Third postseason home
Sign.
run has given the
Is it a
Mets
sign or a neck
6-0
chain?
lead.
Sign.
A disastrous
Oh, it's a
start for
sign.
the
That's
Dodgers.
that guy's song.
Yeah, I know.
Strikes him out on
Yeah.
3 pitches. Just
They do that after every home
This is
run.
not the same guy that Smith and the Dodgers have hit before. 2-2.
Hit up the middle
That's
and
a good
into
hit.
center field.
And the
I think
Dodgers
about Manaea, our pitcher,
a one-out ground ball
He was
single by
struggling.
Tom Getman.
and then it was either this offseason or last offseason
The number 8 hitter
that he
draws
wanted to
four.
pitch like Chris Sale. So he watched a lot of Chris Sale and started pitching like this. And he's had a huge year for us this year because of it.
He got him with a sinker.
It's just like it's hard to pick up
Ohtani
out of your hand.
The rotation.
So the bases are loaded. Some bluebirds have
So if
started.
you look at his numbers this year, all his previous years,
For the Dodgers right-hander.
big
Bases loaded
improvement.
for Francisco Alvarez. Francisco
He's been our
Lindor is
best
on.
pitcher. this season.
Knack with the
I would think.
Knack with the rosin
Otherwise,
sack is
night
freaking
early.
on fire right now.
High
Walking people.
pop center field. Pages, though, having
Oh,
trouble with the
that's
sun.
unfortunate.
Now finds it, moves left.
You got to
and
take
makes
advantage
the
of a
catch.
situation like that.
Side
Bases
retired.
loaded.
One of the best time to face Shohei Ohtani.
Yeah, we had a lot of
Please
a lot
tell
of
me he
issues.
either gets out or strikes out.
With 9
I don't even
strikeouts.
remember.
Oh yeah,
Gets him
sit
on
down.
3 pitches.
Tell you, it's hard to pick up out of his hand, especially for lefties.
At 93, Ohtani sits again.
Sean Manaea winds and fires.
Oh my, he
Check
went.
swing. He went around.
And down go the Dodgers in the third.
Buckled
1, 2, 3 inning.
He's
Baseball walking and hit better for Honeywell here in the fifth. So now 2 on and 2
Oh, I
out.
hit him.
that hit him.
Get this by Francisco
Hit
Alvarez.
the jersey.
Doors up next.
Hit the
High
Jazz.
here, right center field. Andy Pajes.
God, there's a do not a prank.
How did you know that?
They look like they.
Field and Max Muncy puts the
It's against Mania.
that ball's driven to deep right field, and
Muncy
Max
batting
Muncy
seventh in
puts
the
the
lineup.
Dodgers
That's
on the
kinda
board.
I believe he's been
Max
struggling
Bauer
this year for them.
halfway up the pavilion.
Still kind of
A
crazy.
solo
batting
home run, and finally the Dodgers
Better
break
hitter than Ohtani.
through.
On a 2-2 from Mania. Pajes is down on strikes for the second time.
Is that Ohtani with
And he
another
pops
shot?
it up.
Ohtani right
Just
here.
flails at a sweeper.
Dude, he's
pokes it
0
to
for
first,
19
just inside the line
with
is
10 Ks
Alonso.
with bases
And
empty.
Shohei falls to 0 for
That's
3.
crazy.
In and out of the glove of Muncy.
No, he hit someone. There's runners on,
Over the
basically.
shortstop holes, a line drive right at him.
Ooh.
Are we
E5 on
serious?
Muncy.
What are we doing?
Lead off man aboard for New York
Lindor
again.
better steal.
There's 2-0 pitch. Vientos.
He doesn't. We haven't really stolen this postseason. I don't know.
The rest of the infield picks up Muncy. And Brett
Well, I know
Hunter.
like against the Phillies. I mean, we're playing JT Realmuto, so I understand that series.
A sinking liner
But
ends up
Will
being
Smith, I don't really know.
Honeywell.
There's a JT arm.
Is
striking
Mookie
distance,
Betts
6-1.
wearing freaking
Ball
Ray-Bans
four.
out in the outfield?
Back-to-back walks.
And
Probably.
Jeremy Hefner, the pitching coach, to come out to talk
No,
to Sean
I'm just gonna
Manaea,
start penny
1,
pinching now.
and 2, give Maton more time to warm up. But it's first and second. Nobody out for the Dodgers in the bottom of the 6th inning.
Swinging a ground ball up the middle, picked on a short,
Oh,
and
no.
bobbled by Iglesias, rolls into short center, scrambles back to pick it up, and the bases are loaded.
Oh my
It
god!
had double
He turned
play
his
written
head.
on it. A high bouncer. And to the shortstop backhand side, Iglesias could not field it cleanly.
Instead of getting
Everybody's
at
like,
least one, he got none. The bases are loaded, nobody
pop
out.
it up. You know what
Carlos
I mean?
Mendoza is on his way to the mound, and he will go to the bullpen.
Tommy Edman not nearly as good from this side of the plate. Switch hitter flips around.
Who's this guy? Oh,
Out of the
Smith.
game.
Who's
He's in
this?
an 0-2 hole.
I don't know.
Ground
Edmund?
ball right side.
Oh my gosh! Are we serious?
Gloves letting them down. 2-run score. Tommy Edman comes through. It's now 6-3. Breaking ball way outside. Ball four. The
Gosh.
bases are loaded. And walks, which have hurt this team all year, are threatening to be their
Oh,
undoing
boy,
here in
Kiki
the 6th inning.
Hernandez.
Kike.
The third.
Thank-
Vientos struggles. Tries
please
it to
get
second
two.
one. Over to first. In time and a double play.
But it's ultimately a 5-4-3 double play. We will see if the Dodgers will challenge, and they will challenge.
After
Can't
review,
stand Kike Hernandez.
the call at
dude.
second is confirmed. The runner is out. The play at first base is also confirmed. The runner is out.
Obviously.
And the
Dodgers switched out in Marte.
That's
Came into the
another
game 1
freaking
for his
awful.
last 15. He's got 2 hits today.
And the Mets, again, who have not scored since the second, could use some insurance
Jesse
here.
Winker.
Strikes out swinging. Tailing fastball from
It's just
Honeywell
gonna
at
be Utah for a little
95.
I
Running
can't
arms.
really hear you if you're talking to me.
It's just going to be you talking for a second. My father's
Strike
calling.
3 swinging.
All right.
Brent Honeywell fired up and understandably so. Roaring toward his dugout. With
Yeah, Jose Iglesias has been chasing
running
him
off
off
the
this
mound,
postseason
tapping
for
his
us.
shoulders, pointing to the sky as he keeps the Dodgers within 3. He's taking all the way a 4-pitch
seven.
walk.
1 on, 1 out. Mookie
Uncle
Betts up.
Tommy, that's
Robbie
fine.
Stanek is going to come
Yeah,
in
he's
from the bullpen. The
Mate
Mets have a
and Madden's
3-lead in game 2.
not looked good for us this postseason.
Swing and a miss.
Stanek,
Pumped by
he's been doing his thing
out
for
of the
us.
outside corner. That strikes
Great.
out 2 down.
99
Hit
mile
hard
per hour
right to
gas.
Vientos. Gobbles it up, straightens, throws across in time, in and
Stanek
over.
and Diaz
That's 7.
been really
So
strong
that
for
brings
us
up Will
out of our
Smith, who's
bullpen.
Swinging a fly ball deep to left. Back goes Nimmo. Leaps, makes the catch. Brandon Nimmo, hobbled by that plantar fasciitis, made the catch. He didn't have to get way up high, but that ball was sailing on him.
You gotta do what you gotta do to make that catch.
Edmund, who's now 3 for 4 here in game 2.
Inside ball 4.
Tying run to the plate, Kike Hernandez is going to face Edwin Diaz. Carlos Mendoza
Yeah.
His closer to get the last.
Gotta bring our ace in. Gotta bring our
Hold on to your butts, folks. 2-on-2 out, bottom 8. The Dodgers down
and
6.
he gets the job done.
Coming on, he says that he's got it, and he does.
What'd you say?
Diaz, last out of the
Brought the
8th.
closer in
No
early.
runs ahead.
Yeah, just you can't risk it, man. You gotta get this win.
Oh, ball 4. Alonso draws the
Runner
walk.
on second and third. And then
Mets
just
will
don't
get
get
Marte to the plate.
Oh
You
my
allow
gosh.
Alonso to steal. It's not
PD!
Cannot happen.
PD!
Now you got insurance in scoring position.
Swinging a ground ball up the middle, base hit going into center field. Alonso rounds third. He's coming home. Throw to the plate by Pages. Head first slide. He's safe. Single and a run batted
That's a
in.
stolen
The
base.
Mets have a 7-3
You would think he's
lead.
diving for a
What a big
freaking
stolen base that
seal in the
turned out to
freaking,
be by
Arctic.
Alonso.
He's diving for that contract. That's what he's doing.
Marte,
Yeah, I wouldn't be
7-3
I'd
New
be
York
worried
here
about
on the
Soto
top of the
instead of
ninth.
him.
First 2
We're just gonna offer them both probably as much as they want, and then it's really up to Soto if he wants to sign with us or resign with the Yankees.
Without the run in the 9th inning, Mets would represent the potential.
And then I guess you bring Edwin Diaz in to get us out of a jam and then face the heart of the lineup.
Oscar Hernandez is 0 for 1, a strikeout against Diaz. Back-to-back Ks for Diaz of Betts and Hernandez,
Gassed him.
and the Dodgers are down to their last out. A
Sit
bounce
down.
back win for the Mets
Vamos.
in Game 2 after they're flattened 9-0
Yeah,
in Game.
I mean, it makes sense, you know, second and third, 8th inning, bring in Diaz, get the job done, and then face the heart of the lineup, and he's already in.
Oh yeah,
coming
100%.
off a strike, fly out in that 8th inning. So
100%.
gotta get the win. You can't take a chance, you know, to cut the lead to a because like let's say they didn't bring him in and that guy gives up a base hit. You know, it's 6-5, and now you bring in Diaz, and it's like, you know,
Yeah, you have to bring in Diaz early there because
Yeah.
one, it's the Dodgers. You can't give him any freaking hope.
and like I said, you give up a little measly base hit, and now it's a 1-run game.
Yeah, and they're just gonna start slapping their bats out there.
And then all you need is Ohtani or Mookie to, you know, poke one out, you know,
Yep.
and it's a tie game, you know, because who knows if we score with that Pete Alonso run. So
Yeah, so that ran, yeah. That ran has been really good.
yeah, the run was pretty big. I mean, but seeing Diaz get out was huge too. So. Took care of business, and now we got Game 3 tonight. Looking forward to that. So this next video, we're going to be reacting to the Giants Bengals game. The only play I saw from it personally was the big Joe Burrow run. I didn't see anything else.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I picked the Giants or the Bengals to win. So
Yeah, I picked the Giants. I'm excited to see this.
I can't hear it.
It's turned down low.
Okay, so then you can turn that up a little bit.
Can you hear it?
Defense is better.
Yeah, that's actually perfect.
Go 11th in points per game so
Don't worry,
far.
here goes,
Like I said, they lead the league.
Don't worry,
in
you're
sacks.
gonna
Burrow
see
to throw. T.
the
Higgins to
magnificent
catch.
run by Lamar
Dominating
Jackson
steps
here.
away from Deontay
He took off.
First down, Chase Higgins and Gesicki.
Don't worry,
off
it's
the
right
bottom of
here.
the
I only
screen.
see my whole defense on the
Joe
left side of the line.
taking off.
There. Look at
Oh,
Lamar's
he's got a
gone.
ton of room.
There goes
Taking
Lamar.
all the way.
No, this is a
Inside
white
the
boy, by the
10.
way.
Burrow to the pylon.
Got little wheels on him.
And then the
Bro, that
cringiest celebration
celebration.
ever.
Everybody to the left.
Look at
Burrow
him.
takes off to the right.
It's so cringy.
It's like
And
pretty
shows
much
the wheels
their whole
for
offense
47
is-
yards.
this
Yeah.
game.
Burrow is just
It's like
outthinking
you got
him. Look
floss
at all the
tips. Please don't
pressure. He
celebrate
knew
like
it was
that.
going to come from this direction. One guy here and nothing the rest of the way there. Man coverage.
Where's
You're
our
gonna see
defense?
Still
everybody
taking off
chasing
to the
a
left.
person down the field.
Joe Burrow
And
just steps
who would
up and
have
starts.
ever imagined
Your
it's
safety
the
starts running
legs
the other way.
of
Yeah,
Joe Burrow.
At BetMGM, everyone gets a welcome offer.
Yeah, we don't give ads. Unless you want to sponsor.
For the Giants, it's been 5 passes, 1 run so far. Little pop pass to one
Well, that was
down.
playing pretty good for you guys.
Yeah, don't worry. That's about the end because Andrew Thomas is out for the season. So
That's tough.
not really. It's kind of good.
32 Bengals just bring 4
But
inside.
you guys can keep losing.
For the first down is Slayton.
After the Philly game.
Play action, first down for Jones, setting up the screen.
I love Tyrone
There
Tracy.
goes Tracy. Used to be
You
a
know,
receiver.
I actually made a trade in my other league that was like it was Stephon Diggs, Josh Downs, and Tyrone Tracy for Bijan Robinson. I was like, oh, yeah,
You took it?
yeah.
Yeah, because Tyrone Tracy's going to start getting the majority of the carries.
I go, yeah, obviously Tracy's gonna look good, but give me Robinson.
That's a beautiful touchdown pass by Daniel Jones.
Yeah, Daniel Jones looking like Daniel Jones.
Daniel Jones hasn't thrown a TD pass in MetLife in 4 years.
Giant may have forced the Giants turnover.
Fun fact.
They're so good.
Well, if he keeps playing, you think that'll change at some point this season?
I don't.
First down, catch and run is another first down.
I mean, never know. Malik Neighbors could be streaking
It'll
down
be
the
a
sideline.
handoff.
And he had some, you know.
It'll be a
Bowen, the
handoff.
first-year Giants defensive coordinator. On the ground, Zach Moss, the former Colt. That's by Okereke and Drew Phillips. South Jersey is not south of the Mason-Dixon line. Both great places, though.
Brian Burns had a really
He's
good
got
game.
Moss.
Brian Burns. Where's he from?
Carolina.
Four come. Jones throws.
Let me guess.
Incomplete for Wan'Dale
Wide
Robinson.
open player, yep.
Yikes.
Yep, explosive down the field. Where's our
Almost there,
explosive
throws
offense?
complete
Yeah,
to
it's right
Higgins,
there called
turns and
20
goes.
yards to the
And
left.
Higgins takes it to the 39-yard line. Five in the pattern. First look taken away. Reloads. Chase through his hands. For the Giants at home.
Don't worry. It's coming. Don't worry. We're going to
None
have
in
a
the two
play
games
drive
this
here.
year. None in the two home games he played last year. Have his own end zone in some trouble here. Gets it to Tyrone Tracy. Too much ground to make up.
Oh,
Giants
no, my
get
bad.
the
That's the
ball to
second
start
half.
the second half. Down to 35 here in this first half as Burrow again
What
is
a
brought down.
Sit down.
Ozolari is having a half.
Joe Burrow looked like he died like 4
Real
times
excited to
last
play
Sunday
against the
night.
team that
I'm not
drafted
even
him and
kidding.
traded him.
Giants got a good D-line.
Throws it complete.
Ooh.
Athletic move.
Yeah, going for it.
Yep. Don't worry.
Daniel Jones is going and throwing it.
You know, Darius Slayton. Yeah, Darius Slayton's not wide open. Look, Darius Slayton's not wide open down there.
That's what I saw. I was like, oh, he's going to complete it for Slayton.
Yeah, because Darius Slayton's not wide open
The
here.
thing is, I think Slayton is the number one option when
He
you
is.
when you watch his route.
He
like
is.
he comes in behind the receivers as like a, you know, they're like supposed to be like a show, you know, to like kind of get in the way to make it tough for them to follow. Bro, that's actually really bad.
You know, that's what happens when you have a quarterback that can't elevate.
I mean, that's just an easy
and
like
read stuff.
you don't even have to make a tight sideline throw. You can literally just throw that out there and it's
So
fine.
the Giants are progressing in every position besides QB.
You said progressing?
Progressing, yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Besides QB.
Well, that's what y'all going to draft, hopefully.
Burrow throws. Chase hangs on. Got the first down. With Zach Moss inside. The
Oh,
Giants
by the
hold
way,
back. Ball's out.
Cincinnati's
It's
defense
free.
is the
And
third
McFadden's
worst
on it
defense
for
in the
Giants.
NFL. Right
Well,
now.
third worst is still a lot better than our worst.
Daboll's play call.
Awful.
Pressure up the middle. Tracy
saying,
looking for
like, this
space.
is
He's not going to get it. Jermaine Pratt.
I mean, Andrew Thomas is playing with a broken foot right
Wandale
now this whole
Robinson's the
game.
sort
So
of player here.
Oh, Baker, a freeze little option. Taylor's Tracy.
The difference between
this is the Tyrone Tracy drive, by the way, Zach. Like, I'm
yeah, I know,
not even
he's
kidding.
doing crazy for me.
Tracy
In my other league.
into Bengals territory. To the 45.
Like the
There is
Giants,
flag
I don't think the
on
Giants get any
opposite
points
side of
on the
field.
board
On the edge.
if this was not a Tyrone
Hill
Tracy
came back
drive.
in
Like,
2
literally,
plays
it's all
ago.
him doing.
Tracy pulls it from Jones, spinning. Nice run to the 19-yard.
This is you, and this is your surprising hunch.
Yeah.
Tracy. Time in the red zone for the
Let me guess
Giants.
that one, Tracy. Nope, not yet.
Jones.
I can't even see
I wonder
it.
what happens here. Miss.
Slayton back in the
Oh,
game.
no, I can see it.
You can't see it?
Oh, I see it now. It was on the ad for mad long.
Tracy. Touchdown. Giants.
It sucks. Devin Singletary's gonna come back and take his snaps. Sucks. honestly.
Yeah, I'm seeing a lot more from Tracy than this game than I have from Singletary all season.
The collision's going to take place. Pratt's the best for the Bengals. Tried to hold up, just couldn't.
He came through. He helped me win this league in my other league.
Giants. Burrow looked that way. Everything's covered. Burrow scrambling, putting it up towards Chase, who makes the catch.
We know who's not making that throw.
From spot, marking at the 37-yard line.
I wonder who you're talking about.
Yeah,
Talking about the white boy from Duke?
Chase emotional, pop pass to him.
You're talking about Daniel Jones, right?
Running back.
Possibly. He's one of them. He's one of them.
I think he's the only one.
2nd and 9.
Besides any QB Miami Dolphins put out on the field.
He's got it. Harry.
What's the name's Tua? Tua's probably the only one.
Yo, we got to check up on Keith, by the way. Ever since Miami's been leaving, he hasn't been answering, hasn't been doing anything. I think, matter of fact, I don't even think he changed his fantasy lineup.
He said, I don't think he does. He sent me a couple Facebook videos, but I haven't really heard from him.
Holding number 67. Offense. 10-yard penalty. Second down.
Five in the pattern. Burrow.
Oh my goodness! That gets
Lost by Dexter.
That's funny. Make the dude touch grass and then gets thrown to the grass. That's actually something.
Final 40 seconds of this quarter. Jones hit it, throws, got it to Theo Johnson. Nice play by Jones and the rookie Johnson. Gain of 14.
Play by Jones.
Slayton hurried up. He got motion.
Give the ball to Tracy.
Tracy.
Another check down. Tracy.
Oh, Daniel Jones's average depth of target, 2.2 yards.
Going to bring some pressure.
That is the lowest in an NFL game
Hawk is known in punting circles as a
recorded.
very good holder. So although the
This is a
relationship
shank,
is
by the way.
good, they didn't think it would be a problem today, but the field goal is no good.
By the way, that's 10-10 now.
We went back during the break. The hold was
Hey, man.
a little pressure off the edge.
That's how I felt when we played y'all.
Pulled out of that one.
We could have tied it up and y'all blocked it.
Second option.
Oh, don't worry, that's not the only
Complete in
one.
the middle. It's Higgins.
I'm just saying.
Down to the
Just saying.
44-yard line. It'll be a first down.
Gesicki that side, but he usually doesn't block. Does here.
Burns coming right in the middle. Hit Burrow. The pass is incomplete. Great call, Chris, and Burrow took the worst of that. The Giants down 3. Take over at their 11.
What you got? What you got?
It's complete.
Oh, okay.
25. Pick up about 15 yards on the sideline there. Warming up on the sideline. Giants from the 26. Here comes the pressure picked up late. And Slayton's got
Another good throw. Can he make another one?
No.
Tyrone
Going to
Tracy
timeout on
inside.
Tracy.
Got the first down and more. Into the
But
Bengals
they should give it
secondary.
time. Might as well feed him like Saquon.
3-yard line. Jones throws over the middle. That is.
You want to see another one? He forced that one to Slayton. Look who's wide open. Ready? Watch, you'll see it in the corner here.
Oh no, I think the guy streaking is open.
Oh yeah, streaking. No, he's covered right here.
No, if you can lead him, that's a touchdown.
Yeah, he's
unless
not
there's a
leading
safety
him.
back. Unless there's a safety
he's not
back.
he's not leading him, dude. Come on.
If you actually make a good throw, that's.
Let's be honest here.
Is Wandale open? Wasn't there another guy or
Look
no?
at, no, that's him right here. Pulled him over.
Play it.
Over the middle. That is broken up.
Yeah, he was open.
You see Wandale looking around like, dude, no one's around me, bro. Like, what look. See how he pulled the guy over? And then there's Wandale looking around like, you serious?
It paused. I couldn't even see it.
There's something wrong with you.
Jay Turner.
You see it?
I paused. It's fine.
Do you see it still? Do you see it now, though?
No, I see Joe Burrow dropping back.
Escaping. There's room to run. He's going to throw it downfield. It's caught by Yosibash on the sideline.
Yoshibash.
Yosibash. First down. 37-yard line.
He looks like he has the flattest hair.
And the 2-minute warning. Pitch. Brown.
Don't worry, you don't get it.
And it's out of bounds before before Flock can get a hand on it. Oh, brother.
Oh, brother.
Look at that number right
Look at
there.
that.
Amazing.
1 in 166 scoring less than 10 or less points for this score.
Best score
Anyway,
more than 10. Chase Brown to the house for a Cincinnati touchdown.
yeah, funny. Bro,
That's tough.
yeah, you know that's not the only thing tough.
Start right over Chase. This John Moore
That's not like Seattle defense, but every run play.
until it
I
finally
think
had
the Giants
no
were
more.
just pressing, like they were blitzing.
After this one is done.
What's this trick here?
Jones throws,
Good
broken
pass.
up. Get Taylor Britt.
Oh, with
It's
four
not passing
players around.
interference. I'm sorry. That's not
Jalen
passing
Hyatt.
Let's go with 4 defenders around.
Round 80. At the 41, Jones throws
It's a
to Wandale
masterful drive
Robinson.
by
Who
Daniel
slides
Jones
down.
here.
Brady.
Masterful, I mean like Sam
They're off the
Darnold
edge.
last year.
Slayton's got him trying to get to the sideline. Trying to fight his way over there, but he's inbounds. And
Like
now
a
you do think
one of
about
one,
at
you know,
any
like
point
you'll
wanna go
see
for
this
that
drive
field
once
goal.
every
They're
7
at
games.
27-yard line. Jones going to clock it here. 55 seconds to go. So here is Joseph from 45.
Does he make it? No, not at
And no good.
Oh, bro.
Defensive football team with his
Isn't that because Graham Gano's hurt?
lineman
Yeah.
back. You knew what it
And
was
our
going to look
punter,
like.
so our placeholder
Big
holder was
difference.
new too. Yeah. Yeah. What a day.
Hey, man. At least your defense, you know, you have a defense. I wish I knew what that was like. You wish you
did when
knew
won the Super Bowl.
you wish you well yeah. You wish you knew what offense looked like.
No, I wish I knew what a QB looked like.
Well, yeah, it's part of the offense. And I wish I knew what a defense looked like. I'm
That's
gonna be
just
reacting.
Ole Miss.
Yeah, Ole Miss, LSU game went to overtime. Gonna be reacting to the 2 college football games that I think are really the 2 to watch. You know, so.
This is 22 minutes.
Oh, come on, bro. There's a shorter one.
No, this is it. That's all I could find.
Bro, there's a shorter one.
This is all I could find.
You're telling me if I go on YouTube right now and I type in Ole Miss versus LSU, I'm not going to find a 10-minute video?
Let's see. No, you're not.
I see 18.
Yep.
I see. I don't know how good this video is, but no, that's not it.
Yeah, might as just.
Well, yeah, just go with it. Actually,
All right, you ready?
fortunately,
Who cares about opening kickoffs?
oh, bro, this game's about to be bad long.
Josh Williams opens at running back. Play fake. Mason Taylor, the tight end, dropped for a loss. Well played.
Tackle for loss.
I mean, just play the video. I mean, if they start talking, then
I'll sit back and chill.
Can you turn the volume on?
Yeah.
Frey, Henry Parrish. Looked like they had him stacked up at the line of scrimmage, and he escaped to the LSU
Obviously, I want
36.
LSU to
Running
win.
back now, the number 2. Matt Jones has been dinged up. Good tackle out wide as Trey Harris was
I think I
taken
picked Ole Miss.
to the grass by Ashton Stant, scheming
I believe
to
you
help
probably
him.
did.
I think I did.
obviously- I
So
Third
there's
and
some
16.
LSU.
They gave Dart plenty of time. Harris tripped up at the 15-yard line. Caden Durham's become their leading rusher. Really helped them come back to win the game at South Carolina. Nussmeier has it deflected up in the air. It is intercepted.
Get up there, big
Jamarius
fella.
Brown brought
That's
it back
unfortunate.
inside the 15-yard line.
Yeah, I'm
Go
going to be
over the
honest with you. I have
13-yard
not been
line.
impressed with
A
any
lot of
receiver
pressure off the
from this
right-hand
LSU
side.
class.
Nussmeier tries to get rid of it, and it just hits.
Well, y'all
right
lost
there.
your top
And it
2.
pops right up in the air, hits his left tackle,
but LSU's
Campbell.
known for
It's
recruiting
deflected
wide
again by
receivers,
Paul.
and
And then
I'm
right
not
there in the
impressed.
awaiting arms,
Hey, man.
defender,
It is what it is.
incredible play and pass
Gotta
rush
deal
off
with the
the
weak
right
class
side, and a
receivers.
poor decision by Nussmeier by throwing it
Our
up.
top
And
5 are hurt, so at
very
least
advantageous
be
by
happy about
Brown to reel it in.
receivers are healthy.
They snap it to Parrish again, and he gets stopped.
What a stop.
That being Oklahoma, I'm talking about.
Swanson.
As a member of Navy Federal Credit Union,
Oklahoma's,
Rob feels financially at ease, which
in the
means he can
grave
worry
this
about
week.
other
I can't hear
things,
you.
like what if the fish is really...
I said Oklahoma was in the grave this week.
Yeah, we got our butts whooped. Simple as that. Hard to throw the ball when your top 5 receivers are hurt.
Oh yeah.
But not making excuses. We still got our butt whooped.
Oh.
Start. He had completed 70% of his passes coming in. Down the middle. That's on target. Kyron Lacy across the
I just got
30.
an update on ESPN.
And
It
taken
says
down by Lewis Morris.
Giants
Back in
fans
action after
declared
missing a couple of
Saquon
weeks
Barkley dead
go
to us
first
as
quarter
moved to
here.
Eagles, but he doesn't see it a big
Fourth
deal.
possession for Ole Miss. Jackson Dart took it down.
Hey, man, they were willing to pay his
Ran into
money.
the rush.
And Malik Neighbors is
Didn't
back
know
to
that Braden
practice.
Swinson was behind him.
That's good.
And he got taken
I
down
mean,
for
sure,
a
but the
2-yard
problem
sack.
is that
Speaking of Oregon, Swinson's a transfer
says
from
he's
Oregon.
optimistic
Second year
about
here. He was
progress.
a
How about
3-year
you just
duck.
say he's playing the
Play
freaking
action
game so I
pass all
don't
day
sell
for
my
Dart.
tickets?
Harris is open again and has it this time. And he's down at the 38-yard line of LSU.
Seahawks made a trade.
A post on the over. That's twice now.
Yeah, I don't know how good he is, but
I mean,
Design
it's
run
help.
for Dart. Senior
do
from
something.
Kaysville, Utah. Led them to 11 wins last year, the school record. He handed it off, and Parrish is dropped for a loss by Major Burns. Senior from right here,
Major
Baton Rouge,
Burns.
loss of 1.
Noise.
Pardon?
Are you going for it on 4th down here?
No.
Okay.
Did
Thank
he
you,
just
sir.
say no?
He does send the field goal team out.
Did he just say
And
no?
this time, Davis is on target from 49 yards.
Very talkative.
That's where they think
Very
they can have
talkative
I
coach
love
there.
that.
outstanding set
I
of
love
tackles.
that.
Emory Jones on the right and Will Campbell on the left.
He said, "Are you happy with what you've done here?"
I think
No.
they have the best tackle tandem.
I think she has
in the
any
country
thought of going
in
for it.
Campbell and Jones.
No.
Umandi Ellen on the field on 3rd down and long for the Ole Miss defense. Nussmeier has time, has a wide open receiver. Lacey a first down.
Lacey,
To the
a
Rebel
couple catches that I've seen
45-yard
so
line.
far.
Good protection up front against a 3-man rush.
Number 2.
Lacey
You know
slips
who
a
would have
little
missed
bit
that
as he's
throw right
coming
there?
out.
Daniel
Caleb
Jones.
Jackson has come in and running back now. And he gets dropped
He would have forced it
for
to a
a
dude
big
that's in
loss.
triple coverage.
Sontaran Perkins blew it up. It is 4th down.
4th and 1. There's no way they don't
And
cover.
inches.
What are we doing? Why are we in?
Bentley.
Wow.
First down
Wow.
and more.
Wow.
And he's going
Wow.
to go. Bouncing off
Wow.
Kessler's touchdown.
Well done. Well.
50 yards.
Are you going
For
for it?
Ulysses
No.
Bentley, the
This
4th.
is going to be bottled up. You see number 8,
They took
maybe
that
Go
personal.
Here,
he's all over
right
it. I mean, he
here.
sees
Yeah, they
Bentley,
took
he's out
that
to the
personal. They
outside,
said,
and
"I
boom.
bet, coach."
Bentley puts his left foot in the ground, comes back to the right, breaks a tackle, and there's nothing between him and the goal line. That's just an outstanding run.
Dude,
What
you're
was
gonna-
that
Leading
celebration?
receiver among tight ends in LSU
Yo,
history.
who's gonna break his arm, bro?
They send him deep down the field. Nussmeier throws on the run, wide open, and a first down to the Ole Miss 40. Xavion Thomas.
It's sad when I see
A gain of
QBs make
18.
throws like this. I'm not gonna lie, Zach.
Shelton
When I see
Sampson,
QBs
redshirt
make
freshman,
throws like
came on.
this,
He does not have a
I'm like,
career
why
catch.
can't Daniel Jones do this?
Nussmeier dodged the rush. He's
I mean, he
on
made a
target.
couple of good throws.
Kyron
Come on,
Lacy,
bro.
first
Like,
down.
just
There
be
is
honest,
the win.
dude.
I am being honest. He did make some good throws. He missed a lot of throws.
Dude, Dave
beats him
Gettleman
up.
drafted a dude that couldn't even get his
Field and
Duke team ranked.
Great job by Nussmeier.
Come on,
He did
bro.
make some
Over
good
300
throws.
plus
He was
in
playing
4
with
of the first
nerds.
5 games of the season.
I'm giving
Only other
credit
LSU
where credit is due.
quarterback
He
to do
made
that, the
some
Heisman winners,
throws.
Barrow.
He didn't make enough throws.
Like, look at
but
that.
he made some throws.
That's going into the grandma's
To
house in the
Trey
stands there. If
Green.
that's Daniel Jones, it's going into the
true
stands.
freshman. from
Oh,
right
this is to Malik
down the
Neighbors.
road. His second career touchdown, a 12-yarder. 75 yards in 6 plays. Nussmeier's
I mean, I would hope he can make that,
touchdown
though.
pass.
Yeah, I
So
would
Ole
too.
Miss starts from its own 25.
Oh, he's going.
Dart takes off running.
Okay, Lamar.
They had pressure on him. Don't know if it was a design run or if the traffic made
Oh,
him
he's a
slow
white
it
boy.
down. But either way, he went for 17.
Yeah, he is.
Gained his first catch of the night to the Tiger 45.
This is where Ole Miss's offense gets very difficult to defend. You're on the 5th play of the drive. You're on the far hash on Ole Miss's hash. It gets very tough from here.
Now quickly to Caden Lee.
Jeez, tackle him.
Dart 10 out of 14 for 125. Bentley at a 50-yard
I
touchdown
thought he was
run.
going to break it. Not
on
gonna
fourth
lie.
down.
I thought I was watching Jinty.
2 for 2 on third down of this drive.
Excuse me.
Dart, plenty of time, end zone, and it is.
Do you know Jinty's on the pace to break the
for a
college football
touchdown
record for rushing
by
yards in
Trey
the season? Right
Harris
now?
with major bursts right there.
Like it's not even close. Like he's expected to
Time
shatter
catch
it.
by Trey
I'm
Harris. That's a
pretty
big
sure
drop
it's close.
earlier. Hart won't lose faith in him, that's for sure.
He's
He
like
goes up
200
and
yards
over
above
Burns. The
Sanders.
ball's thrown low.
I
And this
don't
is an
believe that's correct.
impossibly
I think that's
difficult
correct.
catch
200
around
yards
Burns,
above.
who's in good
I don't
coverage.
believe that's
But the
correct.
strength of Harris with his
Yeah,
hands.
maybe around 100.
Jaden
I
Durham
don't think
comes
it's
in at running back. Nussmeier forced back, throws on the run, diving attempt.
What a catch.
Caught by Xavion Thomas, with Isaiah Hamilton right on him. That's to the 45-yard
I want a
line of
Giants
Ole
wide
Miss.
receiver to wear 0
55
so bad.
seconds to go.
Does Ole Miss start to think about maybe calling some timeouts at some point here, too, with how fast they can go?
Nussmeier gets the blitz, had an open receiver,
Is that
and it's caught by Xavion Thomas, who wasn't as wide open as Aaron
That's
Anderson, but it worked.
Pretty well covered. Kennedy
There's
actually
your,
gets
That's
on
incomplete.
it.
That's
Ooh, the
incomplete.
nose of the
Hit the
football goes down to the ground.
Watch the nose of the
That
football
can
hits the
happen if
ground.
he has control of it.
Has to secure it on the way to the ground. And right there, it's difficult to see. Does he have
Right here, you'll see it
full control
between the legs.
where the ball
You
hits?
just fast forward it.
There, the nose,
Yeah, right, that's
the football
incomplete,
right
right?
there. But does he have firm control at that point? And
His control bar attempt,
They
and
gave
that
it
one
to him.
hooks. Ole Miss typically pretty aggressive.
No, they didn't
They
get it.
score quickly. They have all 3 timeouts.
Oh no, they didn't. You're
Harris
right, 10.
swung down after a 5-yard gain.
an immediate there.
Energized of line.
And near those
That's why
like
they're
the
so
holder.
long.
Slade Roy, the long snapper. That
I didn't have to spend my life trying to find my calling.
Ram, if you want to give me a car, then I'll let you sponsor go.
I bet halftime's going to be like a minute itself.
Probably. They're probably going to show every replay.
they
It's
bring
already past
pressure
halftime.
off the corner. It's picked up, and they
Oh,
got
look at
there.
that.
Major Burns. The ball came out.
That should be a flag.
Back stayed in to block Burns. Looked like he had him, but Burns powered
He pushed him
through
onto
it.
the pile.
They had recovered the fumble, but apparently they did not.
That's an attempt
A
to
great
injure.
pressure off the left side by Major Burns. Henry Parrish sees it but doesn't attack it, and Burns is able to collapse right around it. The ball is dislodged. And luckily, Ole Miss is able to recover it, but Jerquan
There's
squad
the penalty.
65 with the late push there.
I won't be having my full attention on it because the
15-yard
Mets will
penalty
be
after
playing,
the
but I'll
play.
have it on.
Yeah.
And I'll just be looking over.
Perhaps got it back. So the penalty against Scott. He was in more rushing yards tonight than he had all season coming in. That time he got dropped for a loss. Henry Parrish is the running back. He goes inside and got the first down and then got tackled by Whit Week.
Yeah, I
Ulysses
seen that
Bradley
happen coming. I seen that coming.
Tripped up in the open field. Nice
Third and
tackle.
37.
Like Xavier Atkins, a true freshman from Houston. On 3rd down and 4, 3-man rush. Nussmeier has a man breaking open. Aaron Anderson out of bounds inside the 30.
Just a great job by Nussmeier recognizing that the safety to the right-hand side was going to run up to the line of scrimmage
Do you hear
and
me?
cut the crosser, which allowed plenty of room for Anderson.
2nd and 2.
I
Henry
said that was a nice
Parrish.
throw.
Yeah, it was.
18-yard
They
line
didn't do anything with it.
from Caden Davis.
Guaranteed.
35-yard attempt. Made one from 49. Missed earlier from 32.
Oh boy.
And
I had
hooked
giant
that one in.
flashbacks.
Takes the handoff to Williams. Throws it to Williams in the flat. He made a man miss.
Oh,
and
he
that is
swallowed.
a big
Oh,
miss.
my.
And a first
He
down.
wasn't gonna do
A.J.
anything.
Daugherty made the
Still, he
tackle after
swallowed.
Chris Paul whiffed.
Just big time there as Paul misses. It looked like just a little bit.
16-yard
He looked
gain.
like he
Williams.
run- Oh my gosh. He looks like he's
Powerful
running
run.
with cement in his butt.
He
Wait,
flung it in
in
the
his
back.
feet.
It was a missed opportunity.
That was wild.
41-yard try, and that one slices back through. So he's 3 out of
Yeah.
4.
That was
borderline
crazy.
chant moments ago from 46 yards.
That was devious
And
work.
Nussmeier 30-30.
Boom!
Blitz, they get him again.
He saw him coming. Like, just
Major Burns was there, as was Greg Penn. Matched their longest winning streak in 3 seasons under Brian Kelly. Third
Another
down
third
and
and
15,
long.
Ole Miss. Dart throws, caught. A huge conversion.
You know, in
And a
college football,
big night
I
for
don't like the
Caden
1 foot
Lee.
in rule. I think it should be
Just
2.
beautiful execution too. Well timed, good protection up front. Savion Jones
Did you see what Trump had to say about
inside,
it?
but because of the timing of the throw,
Did you hear what Trump had to say about that rule?
pressure look coming off the right side. Be careful
He
if you're
says
Jackson
that
Dart.
he says that he actually likes the 1 foot rule
Big
because
slant and a
it's
big
easier to
tackle.
see
The
if
takedown,
they
Jordan Watkins
made the
actually
catch or not.
stands, reversed.
He
They're
goes
back at
like
the
you take
35.
like technology and stuff out.
First
Like
and 25. Lots of time for
it's
Dart.
easy to see if they
Into
get
a
1 foot in rather than if they drag
and
that second one down.
intercepted.
And I'm like, that does make sense.
It does make sense, but
His 13th career
Because he says
interception.
there are a lot of times where
4th at LSU.
you're like, did he
United
get that second foot? Did he
Southeastern
not get that second
Louisiana.
foot? But you always know if they get the 1 foot.
11 minutes to
You're
go.
never, you're
Ole
never
Miss
like, did they
up
get
by
the
4.
1 foot? No, you're like, oh, they got
That
it.
young secondary, he's a veteran. He missed a couple of games this year. They really missed him. Nussmeier given a lot of time. That's up for grabs and picked
I wonder what he
off.
saw there.
Trey Amos takes it right back.
3 Ole Miss players that I saw around there.
I mean, he beats the offensive lineman
Yeah,
inside.
what do you see there?
He forces Nussmeier to kind of throw it off his back foot, can't get
I think
nearly
he
enough.
wanted to hit
football
the back shoulder.
Severely
but he got
underthrown, and
pressed
Amos
in
is
his
right
face,
there to
so
make
he
the
couldn't
play.
really
Just a
fully
relentless run.
get as much as he wanted.
They've converted 10 of the previous 18.
this is why I wasn't high on LSU
and
at the beginning of the
down
season. I
goes
didn't think
Dart
the QB was going to be good enough.
With the 5th sack of the
Hey,
night.
though, they're 5-1.
That one's
Yeah, I
a
know.
big one. They're back on their own 12.
Better than OU.
They brought pressure, was picked up. Now he's running out of time. Now he takes off.
He got a
running.
little speed to him.
No,
Oh, he
doesn't.
got it.
Yo, even he knows how to
Got
go
it.
for the first down, unlike Geno Smith.
Well, they 14 when they needed 13.
Bro,
And
I'm
it's so
getting-
good.
I'm
It's just
starting to get sick and
improvement.
tired
Look
of
at this.
Geno.
I mean, just go. Take off.
Making
And
bad
he
throws.
does.
Career backup.
Finally.
Statement, and he's fine on the sideline. They,
Like he's making throws,
were
but then
aware
he'll
of
just
the
make a dumb
controversies,
throw.
but
It's
when
like,
they needed it,
Oh
they
my,
went
that's a
back to the
fumble.
fake injury.
That's a
That
fumble.
is a fumble. That is a fumble.
That is a free ball, at least for the
That's
moment.
100% a fumble.
Jared Ivey has
Well,
the
this is
ball.
probably, well,
It's
they go to
before
overtime.
it was.
Right there.
No,
Yeah, I think
it
you're
was
right. I
forward.
think his arm was
It was
coming
going forward.
forward.
I think so
I
too.
wouldn't say that's a fumble. His arm was
And
going forward.
undoubtedly, they'll take a look at this as well.
That's like as
We need
close
those
as they could
13
get
yards
it.
back on that
That
potential.
might stand.
The quarterback's hand was moving forward
Yep.
before it was passed. Knocked out
I
the
wouldn't
pass.
say it's a fumble.
Therefore, it's an incomplete pass.
It was close.
It was definitely close.
Out the season,
Definitely close.
95 yards in penalties.
So I assume they get a field goal.
Jackson Dart
Oh my
after the
gosh.
fake. Out to the 40-30. What a baller he is.
Yeah, what a baller.
Dart calls his own number again.
Bruh. They're getting
Jackson
torched by
Dart
White
inside
Vic,
the
bro.
25 with another first down. Upended
Vanilla
by Zy
Vic.
Alexander.
Vanilla Vic.
16 yards on the gallop for Dart.
He's one of
Fourth
the
and
top
7,
quarterbacks
2:22 to
too.
go. Ole Miss up by a touchdown. 3-man rush all to the right of Nussmeier, and he's on target. Mason Taylor's third catch.
They need a
He had
touchdown.
2 grabs for no yards before throws than usual.
I mean, I would assume they get it. It goes to overtime.
Pete Golding brought pressure.
Great blocking.
And that throw
catch.
caught at the 38-yard line. Aaron Anderson for 18 yards.
Man, it was a really nice route by Anderson. Ball was thrown, high point, reels it in. So
Everything was
athletic.
good about that.
That's a
You
concussion
see that
for
ball
me.
Ooh,
starting to move a little
actually,
bit
hold
as he's
on.
going to the ground.
He started bobbling
Does
it.
he have possession before?
Let's bring in Matt Austin.
That's a
To answer
completed
your
pass.
question, Greg, no, I don't think he had control. And
I don't
the
think he
Bengal
does.
players-
First review, the runner did, rather the receiver did not maintain possession as he
You're
If
right.
you love to
Complete.
travel, Capital One has a rewards credit card that
That's tough.
That was a good catch too. It was a good overall play.
I mean, yeah, great blocking. He actually threw it the only place you could really throw it. and he just couldn't hang on.
10.
3rd and 10.
Nussmeier flushed, running for his life.
Oh!
Throws,
What a play.
caught!
Oh no!
Ruling him down. They're ruling him down.
No way!
Cobb doesn't know it. He went all the way down
No
the end
way.
zone.
Crazy. He did step out, but that's crazy.
So Jaron Perkins put the pressure on, but couldn't get Nussmeier down. Wow.
And
What
he's-
was that?
Looked like that.
His
left
elbow
the middle.
wasn't down.
He didn't go down to the ground.
He didn't
Just an
step out.
unbelievable
He
play
didn't
by
step out.
Taylor.
His elbow might have went
Elbow
down.
here.
He's
Oh
down.
down right there.
my!
Good.
He is down. But the fact he still got to do that is crazy.
57 seconds to go, 2nd and 10. Durham, the running back. Taylor's open.
Again.
Catches it, goes out of bounds near the sticks. It looks like he has
First
the
down.
first down.
They said why wide receivers? We're tight end. You.
Garrett Nussmeier given a pocket, and
was
that
that,
one
man?
thrown up for grabs. Intended for Shelton for him. Josh Williams, the running back. They try to surprise Ole Miss with the run. He did well. They get
Did you
to
see the trade I made with my dad?
three. They send
The what?
Williams out
Did you see the
as a
trade I made with my
receiver.
dad?
Garrett
No.
Nussmeier to the end zone.
He gave me Stevie Lamb and Marvin Harrison Jr. for Deontay Johnson, DJ Moore, and Kareem Hunt.
So he just gifted you players.
No,
Yes.
I gave him.
What a throw
I gave
from
him
Nussmeier.
3
Releasing
solid
it right
players
now.
to 2.
And look at the receiver. He's not open
And-
yet,
and
but he will
technically
be. He
CeeDee Lamb is on a
anticipates the
bye this
throw.
week.
It's perfect. On the mark, they win the game on the field. And the longer this game goes, I think Ole Miss's talent advantage.
And he's 1 and
might
5,
take over.
so he kind of has to do something.
Burrell, who's a touchback machine, they
I
decided
basically
to flip
gave him Kareem Hunt
it. And
for
Ole Miss will benefit
Marvin
with
Harrison
about
Jr., and then
5
I
yards
gave
of extra field position.
Deontay Johnson and
Another
DJ Moore
safety
for
back
CeeDee
there with
Lamb.
him as well. Last play of regulation, and it's Weeks with the sack.
Here's OT.
Slams down Dart. To put the
Everybody
punctuation
refuses my
on
trades because they're too good.
regulation time. First and 20. they
I'm willing to make a
continue
trade with
play
you,
clocks
but
at 3.
I don't think you'd want to make a trade with me.
Nope.
Jackson Dart,
So
single
you can't say
coverage,
nobody wants to
and
make a trade with you when you
I
don't
try-
want to make a
I did
trade.
more than
Juice
fair
Wells has
deals.
been a total
And
non-factor
people just
tonight.
refuse my trades.
You've never sent me a trade.
Not to you.
Oh, movement.
So then you can't say everybody,
And a false start against
or you
Ole
can't say
Miss.
nobody
It's
wants to
not.
make a
It's
trade
not a
with me.
win-win if I make a trade with you.
Yards.
Well,
LSU
'cause I'm not
has
going to
been
let you
sacked
just
6
rip me
times.
off.
Jackson
I'm not
Dart
ripping you
had to
off.
get rid of it. Up for grabs and batted away.
I won't let you rip me off. That's why you won't make a trade with me.
This will be 1 yard longer than Davis's career long. Only a 3-man rush for Dart. And he throws, and it's broken up by Sonny Alexander.
Gotta catch that.
Intended for Caden Lee. He's made 3 and missed 1 tonight. That is good. Whoa!
There's only 25 seconds left. in
Caden
overtime.
Davis.
No,
What will happen
it's,
next? What
plays.
is
I
this
don't think
one?
it's a time
From
limit.
the logo, he kicks it end over end. Plenty of distance
15 minutes
inside that
possession.
right upright with
Oh.
plenty of room to spare.
That did not
I
just
didn't like the
sneak
voice
over
crack.
the crossbar.
Wow.
Placing the motion man.
Yeah, there's no clock. There's just a
Pump fake.
Shot
Nussmeier goes back. Shoulder. Touchdown.
game
Kyron Lacer.
number 2.
LSU wins.
That's crazy.
I wonder if he's projected. He had a pretty big game.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that game was nuts.
Now we got an 8-minute one with Ohio State Buckeyes versus Oregon Ducks.
I'm going to say this now. Oregon Ducks is the team that I'm rooting to win it all, simply because their quarterback, Dylan Gabriel, is an Oklahoma transfer. It's the only reason. Only reason. And I do like Oregon and their uniforms. So I'm saying it now. That's my team to root for because Oklahoma is garbage.
You ain't kidding. Let's see.
That was a good game, though.
Here, over the middle. And it is fought for. Ripped away by Oregon, but they're going to call that a first down. And give them the catch.
By Will Howard.
Oh, he never had control.
That's an interception,
No,
bro.
it can't be ripped out at that point.
That's an
The
interception.
question is, does he have full control?
He never had control.
Nope.
Beautiful drive.
They gave it
to
to him.
open this game.
What? Oh, my goodness.
Howard keeps. Howard scores.
That's
Touchdown,
the
Ohio
quarterback that
State.
transferred from
What a
Kansas
start
State.
for the Buckeyes.
Yeah.
Motion man.
And then the Ohio State quarterback
Judkins, no running
transferred
room.
to Syracuse.
Derek Harmon closed up the hole.
Syracuse is
Derek
5-1.
Harmon shows some
That's because
quickness
they got
along
that quarterback
with
from
power.
Ohio
The ball
State.
carrier lost the ball during the tackle. Oregon football.
Man, my mom's calling me.
Through to make the play on the ball.
So now it's a short field. Dylan Gabriel has loved the complimentary football they're playing, and it helps when you've got this guy, Jordan James, running over defenders. First and goal inside the 5. 25 on the ground the hard way. And here it is, first and goal. Both teams have
I
talked
did
about
pick
being
Oregon
efficient in this area.
to win
James, can he pay it off?
the Big Ten
Yes, sir. Touchdown, Oregon.
over Ohio State and Michigan. Oh,
Looking to get away.
Oh, that
Puts
was
it picked off. Ransom looking to take it the other way. Down the sideline.
That's crazy.
Ransom with blocking.
you can't do
Can he
that.
get there?
They got
No.
it now.
Chaos already in Eugene.
Defensively and capitalized that time by Ohio State.
Ride the hot hand. Henderson. He's a home run hitter. Travion Henderson. One man to beat. Out of bounds. First and goal. He goes 55 down the sideline. They'll go quickly here. 3 in the backfield, including Gerd. Hand it. Judkins.
Punched it in.
Jamming his way in. Touchdown, Ohio State. 6th of the year for Quinshon Judkins. All-Americans at every
Well, I
level.
don't even know what he said.
Play action pass, Gabriel in the pocket. That's a deep ball down the sideline.
Oh.
Takes the top off.
That's what we missed.
Dragging his way down the field. Burke couldn't
Throws
pin
like
him
that
down.
by Dylan Gabriel.
Stewart gashing once again.
He is accurate.
Oh, he's
Second and goal.
I believe
Gabriel.
first or
Fires.
second in completion
Gabriel
percentage.
on target. Touchdown. Evan Stewart.
Even that was a good pass.
And Oregon is known for
press
just
coverage.
great
This was
offense.
press coverage by Denzel Burke, and he beat it.
And you see 1 foot, you know that's a
penalty
catch.
as well,
You
but
knew
he
it was
beat
a
it
catch.
right off the
Like,
snap.
2, you might be like,
See if they try to get tricky with this. And they will. Oh, wow.
What the?
Off of the Ohio State player.
I've been
and
saying
Oregon
that.
gets right on top of
Pick
it.
Yeah, why don't
Did
you
they
just
get
kick
there
it directly
first?
off of somebody?
That was
I've been saying
outstanding work.
I don't know if they did this on purpose or not, Noah. I think they were just maybe
They should
trying
do
to
that in the
scrim it,
NFL.
but
That's what I would do.
It hit the Ohio State
Right
player.
off of somebody.
Yeah,
Just
and it was such
boot it
a
off.
hard kick. It just came right off. He actually tried to get out of the way. And Oregon was able to come up
Because
with
once it touches them, it's free
What
game.
a play. Boyle came in, and Lamonaco just
I like
could
how
not-
the
or
kicker
Baker
went
Burke
all
actually
out
on
for
the
that. Though.
tearaway
I
jersey.
respect that as a
You
kicker.
have to.
That was unbelievable.
I respect that.
altogether. I've never seen anything quite like that.
I've been saying to do that.
Flagrant, unsportsmanlike conduct. Offense number 1 for spitting on an opponent. Number 1.
Oh, that's what my dad
Ejected
was
from the
talking
ballgame.
about.
Wow.
Oh, my.
Trayshawn
My dad was telling me
who's
that.
one of the leading
Celebrating.
receivers of this Oregon
It's
team,
spit
has
on him,
just been
apparently.
sent away from
And
this
he's
game for
celebrating.
spitting on Davis and Igbinosun.
I mean, why? It's the biggest game of the year. Why even do
Oh,
that?
the Oregon player did.
Holden
Yeah,
makes
Oregon.
his way off the field, and
Stupid.
that'll be the last
Way
we
to
see
never
of
get
him
drafted.
tonight.
Way to never get
From
drafted.
27 to put his team up for the first time here today. James the holder this time, and he drills it. Touchdowns tonight to pad the stats. Under 4 to
If I'm the coach, I'm doing that. Coach Carter, you're going to have to do this,
Open,
that,
Abuka,
this.
touchdown.
If you don't hit it, then you're not playing.
Perfectly
next game.
delivered, and Abuka right there again for the Buckeyes.
just goes unaccounted for on the little out and up. Safety was late, way late getting over there. But watch, Will Howard could have had this right here as well. Wide open in the middle of the field.
Miscommunication from Ohio State defensively. Gabriel looking to take advantage with a deep ball. Again, separation. Johnson in the bucket.
That's what he does.
48.
What he does.
Money throw.
Very unique skill set, and they finally get him loose for a big play. That's two times now.
throw.
Denzel Burke, the best cover guy, a high NFL draft pick for this Ohio State defense, has been beaten on deep routes.
Here they come. Gabriel evades, weaving. Gabriel extending.
And sack.
Down he goes. The pursuit from Caden Curry finally catches up to Gabriel. It's 4th down.
Guy's name's Curry.
Ibuka in motion
His
on
last
2nd
name's
and goal.
Curry.
Howard steps up. Howard. It's caught. Jeremiah Smith. Touchdown, Ohio State. The legend grows.
I mean, he has to extend the play. It's not open to his left. He comes back to middle, still not open. Now, extend the play, but keep my eyes downfield. And Jeremiah Smith just kept crossing the field.
Johnson in motion on 4th down. They will run it. Gabriel
he was wide open.
surveys.
Yeah.
Gabriel throws and hits
Yeah.
the back of Cody
The left
Simon.
corner, right? This left corner?
Incomplete.
No, the right
Ohio
corner.
State with a red zone
Oh, I
stop.
thought I saw him live.
Herbert
Top
in
of the
there.
screen.
Ferguson will split out wide from the tight end spot. Gabriel keeps plenty of
Oh, he
space,
gone.
and he's still
Oh,
going.
he gone.
Gabriel makes a move. He's gone. 27 yards. Touchdown Ducks.
But he gets greedy and goes after the back, and he loses contain on the quarterback. And Dylan Gabriel, for the first time today, pulls it and scores. And now Terrence Ferguson, watch his block at the end of the play. On Ingbenosen,
Career long.
What's up with the
47.
duck?
And this one from Fielding is perfect.
You see the duck just staring at him on the scoreboard?
No, I didn't see that.
Look at it. Oh,
Would you mute it?
yeah. Look at this. Look at the duck.
Career long 40.
the end of the play. On Ingbenosen,
You see the duck? Look at it.
Career long 47. And this one from Fielding is perfect.
Just staring at him.
That's great.
James swallowed up into the pile.
there's another.
James, the holder. Luke Basso.
Look, no duck.
The snap.
No duck this time.
And Sappington puts Oregon in front.
That was great. All right, what do you got?
3rd and 6 for Howard.
Big time players make big time plays.
Got it. Abuka.
No
Another
Marvin
conversion.
Harrison here.
Do have the timeout.
Yeah, I got to throw to
And work that
somebody.
middle of the field.
3rd and
Down here
20.
at the bottom for Jeremiah Smith.
3rd and 20. Howard. A lot of time coming off.
No way.
Howard's going to run for it.
What
Time
are we
runs
doing?
out. And that'll do it.
Oh my
Like,
goodness.
come on,
Welcome
man.
to
You
the
gotta
Big
be
Ten,
aware.
Oregon. They storm the field at Autzen.
Go back to
And the
Kansas State,
Ducks
buddy.
Win this bout.
Oh, he
42-41.
transferred because their freshman quarterback or sophomore quarterback is like a beast for them.
Yeah.
They're like ranked like 18th or something like that. He's a beast. It's the guy with the long hair.
Yeah, I know. What's his name? Lawson?
It's the I don't know his last name.
Anderson. Anderson.
Maybe that's the same thing with Dylan Gabriel because Jackson Arnold was supposed to be this like next big thing, so he ended up transferring to Oregon. And Jackson Arnold lost his job because he's been straight trash for us. I seen somewhere that he's our highest like rated quarterback prospect like out of high school, like higher than like
Okay.
Sam Bradford, Kyler Murray. I don't think Baker. Well, I mean even Baker, but he went somewhere. He went to Texas Tech first, and some other quarterbacks. Well, Jalen Hurts transferred there, but as a prospect like that we bring in, he was like the highest ever, and he's been not good. I mean, granted, again, our receivers being hurt don't help, but he's missed some pretty easy throws that he should have completed. You doing the outro or am I?
Yeah. If you guys enjoyed watching us react to the highlights, react to highlights of games, any specific games you want us to react to, or any ideas, let us know. We also have a podcast with me, Zach, his father, and other guests, a couple other people.
Yeah.
The actual news and sports, everything sports related.
Yep. Tomorrow, we're going to be reacting to the Game 3 for the Mets and Dodgers. And then we might talk about some topics that we might, come up with, or maybe we'll react to like the Boise State game against Hawaii to watch Genty. So we'll definitely be doing this again tomorrow. Not sure the time yet, but look for that if you're interested. Yeah.
Yep. Follow us, subscribe.
Yep. Let us know if there's anything you guys would like to see.
Yep. Deuces.
Deuces.
All right, that's done.
Yeah, I think maybe we could talk some WWE. I don't exactly know what is interesting to talk about. I mean, I know that the thing is Jimmy trying to recruit Jay, and Jay saying, and them almost cracking up. Them almost cracking up when they went face to face. I mean, we could talk about that. That was funny.
He said, "Get out my face."
Get out. He said, if you watch Jimmy's face, you could see he was like, "Hey, yo, man, I need to talk to you." And he was like, "Oh, get out my face, man." And I bet when he walked away, he was done. Bro, those two can't, they can't keep it straight. That's funny. Yeah. Oh, did you see the potential tag team, like of Rhea and Tiffany?
Yeah.
Supposed to be like a Goth and Barbie.
So. Yeah.
No, but no, like the potential, like them as like a future, like a tag team in the future, like the whole like Goth and like Barbie vibe. So it's like the two as one.
Hold up, my dad's calling me. I'll talk. I'll text you.
Yeah, we'll figure out topics though. All right, I'll talk to you, bro.